Previously on Solving Saab. Just to clean it up and make it look a little bit nicer. I suppose I could reupholster those seats myself. I'm gonna check the coolant and the oil, and then we'll see if we can get it fired up. All right, so the oil dipstick is actually, so you're looking at your engine, it's over here on the right. This ring right here, you pull on this, and I've already wiped it off once, put it back in. We are at max oil, even though the oil looks kind of gross, but at least it has oil. That's where I'm at right now. I don't really feel like doing the research and finding out what kind of oil it needs for an oil change. And right now I'm trying to figure out where the coolant is, because I see a line coming up. Let me turn around, look the other direction. That is the radiator right there. So coolant travels up through here into the engine. Damn, I really don't know. Like I want to assume that it's this, but I can't even figure out how to get the cover off of this thing. Oh wait, I really don't want to break anything. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna throw some gas in it, see if it starts up. Oh, right. I'm going to find a bolt for that real quick. All right, so this is the original, I think this is the original Sonnet steering wheel. And down there on the floor is a cover for it, which goes up here for each of the screws that goes in. And we have little screws all over the floor of the car that go to it. Let's take out all the unnecessary pieces, parts here. And throw the seats back in. I noticed that there was another port right here for the intake, and I was wondering what it goes to. This pipe wasn't on there. It was down through the side under these right here and tucked all the way into the bottom of the engine in the corner. I'm like, okay, well, maybe that's part of the reason that this thing has always had a hard time like catching oxygen so we can start up, because no one ever put the pipe back on where it was supposed to go. So that's connected now. Okay, my recording was interrupted by a phone call, so thanks a lot. Okay, and then that pipe right there is connected to the intake too. So now I just have to find the bolt that goes in right there. And it has a rubber stopper on it, but I think I'm just gonna find another bolt in here somewhere. Go real quick. Okay, so basically what I just did now is my brother helped me find this bolt right here so that the intake will stay on. And we just put non-ethanol fuel in it, so we're gonna let it sit for a minute and then hopefully it'll start up. All right, let's see if we can get this thing to work. My hands are freezing, so I'm gonna throw this on. The seat does not like to lock in place. Come on. Oh, we got it. Oh, doesn't like to idle, unfortunately. Well, it starts. Doesn't idle much, but hey, it's better than nothing, right? All right, we got it running, but I think it's running a little rough. Yeah, running a little rough. I'm gonna try driving it, see what happens. All right, when I tried to shift into first a couple of minutes ago, it made a screeching noise as if my clutch wasn't even being pushed in. So I'm kind of confused as to why that's happening. I'm gonna give it another go. got it started, and I guess that's where we're going to begin with this project. That's all we have for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll have another video up in the next week. Next on Solving Saab. When you're watching this, I think it's going to be part 4. Today I'm just going to be poking and prodding around the car. We are draining the coolant out of the radiator.